Guys, today I'm going to talk to you guys about delaying your gratification, and this is a kind of weird subject because it's like when you're young you don't really care about the time you spend, or you feel like there's a lot of time, but once you get older, past 15 or 16, you start realizing there's only 24 hours in your day and you spend half of it sleeping. So what is delaying gratification? Essentially what it is just knowing what to prioritize your time with. Now, the opposite of delaying gratification is instant gratification, which is you instantly get feedback for what you do. For instance, you go on your phone, you say, "Oh, what time is it?" You just check your time by pressing it. Or you want to check your emails, you press it once in a button, and it's instantly there, just feedback, just you instantly get it. But the real world doesn't work like this. Maybe your phone does, but in the real world where you have like long-term investments, or when you're trying to start a project, or if you're studying, or just trying to get your business off the ground, instant gratification doesn't really work because you have to put time into it. You can't just put like 1 hour and then expect something back. You gotta be continually putting more hours and hours into it, even though you may not see progress or instant gratification. The whole point is that you keep progressively putting more time into it, knowing that ultimately your goal is to reach this, for instance your business, to reach, I don't know, 1,000 visitors at your store, or that your project will be done, or that you'll understand this project. So to know that purpose, steps to knowing how to delay your gratification is to know your purpose. The purpose of your studies, purpose of your business, purpose of your projects, just to know what your end goal is, to meet that number. And until you reach that number, you should not be doing other things. A prime example for me for delaying my gratifications is actually just playing video games. Like in a day, I would just be like, I'll work for an hour and then I'll just play video games for like 3. But what I should be doing if I did delay my gratifications is that I'll play video games, right? And then it'll be a waste of time. But what I didn't realize is that I didn't delay that gratification. That I can play video games in a later time, but finish this project like in 5 hours. See, if I did delay my gratification, which is I delay what I really wanted to do, what I really wanted to buy, or what I really wanted to, like if I wanted to play games and waste time, I could have done that like way after I finished my project. You see what I'm getting at? Another prime example would be, for instance, knowing where to use your money. If you delay your gratifications for using your money, it would be like, instead of buying food now, you would use your money for like some kind of investment, to put it into stocks. Say if you have like $3,000, you're like, I want to do something with this money. Instead of spending $3,000 on your new computer rig, you would rather spend it on like investments for like 2 or 3% a year or something. See, that's kind of like real world hitting at you. But the thing is, like, when we're growing up, we don't live in that kind of mindset. We're trained to want to have like our stuff, what we want now, because our parents trained us like that. Like when we cry for food or we cry for milk, they come to us and give us food. They don't give us like time or whatever, right? So that's why we're really trained in the instant gratification world, and which is why a lot of the successful people in the world, they actually know how to delay their gratifications. And there's a lot of examples on that you can check out online. And that's delaying your gratifications. Peace.